Hello, hello. Welcome to the replay and welcome to my live. Happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. What an amazing day. This project is phenomenal. I'm super excited to show it to you. This is part 4 of our Gnome series. And as soon as I get back, you will get to enjoy this project. So hang tight. I'll be right back. I'm back. So we are going to do a really cute Gnome project. And I'm going to use a piece of wood that I found, and I have pre-painted it with some just gray paint. Like it's gray chalk paint. I painted it so long ago. I don't even know if I have the color. It's just gray. So find any gray paint. I did distress the edges. I sanded those after I painted. And then I waxed this board. So it's already been waxed with our awesome wax. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way. I think I like that better. Let me bring the camera down. Thank you so much for joining in. This is the Gnome that I'm going to use. And we're going to do a cool little thing. So hold tight. We are also going to use our December 25th transfer. So we're going to put some of that on there. We're going to make this Christmassy, all Christmassy. All right, so our gnome, we're basically going to do, I'm going to put him in a red suit. This is going to be like opposite of what I have done before. And you guys, I am still going to use this kind of like a cheat sheet, like a cheat hack. Use some tape. And I'm going to tape off his little hat because I don't want any of the red on his hat. Okay, so we're just taping off the little areas. And I guess his nose area is fine. It doesn't need to be red around his nose. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to save that tape. This is candy apple, by the way. I know that I don't always use candy apple, but I am using candy apple right this instant. So I'm just going to go in here with my small squeegee. This is my small squeegee, and we need to get his whole body and everything done. I'm still kind of figuring out if I want to add some fur to his beard or if I want to paint in his beard, because we could do either way will work. We can make it white because I do like the white beard. We're going to go ahead and do the red suit, kind of like Santa, if Santa were a gnome. So we're going to do that. Then I am going to do a little drying. And the reason why I'm doing a little bit of drying here is because I'm going to lay that back down. I peeled it up, laid it down. I am going to now peel off this tape, okay? And I'm going to tape it the other way so that my black, oh, you guys. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna just put this little tape piece here on the other side, and it will save. Okay, and then the rest of that is gonna be black. The rest of his fun hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and press it down. We have had so much use of these awesome gnomes. All right, I'm just going to move the chalk. I might have to come back in and do some more of this. Get a little bit more chalk paste. Awesome. Okay, we got, now I just want to get down here and the rest of his little nose. Okay, looking good. Now what I'm gonna do is peel him up, and I have to dry this. So let's go ahead and do that really quick because we've got more to do on this. This is not the sole, end of what he's gonna look like. We've got to do lots more work to him. While I'm drying, you guys, I'm going to give you the cues. If you are not part of our club yet, you didn't join our chalk club, type club in the comments. I'll send you all the information, including how you can join. And if you're not a part of my free group, you guys, my customer group is awesome. The 12 days of Christmas are going on right now inside my group. Type add me to get in there. No designers are allowed. And finally, if you're ready to join the award-winning Creative Chalkers team, or you're curious about what it takes to be a designer, type team in the comments, and I'll send you a link where you can join my opportunity group and check it out for yourself. I have a great video in there where I tell you the ins and outs and I explain how it works. Okay, I'm thinking this is done. One last thing I did forget to mention, if you haven't grabbed your, gnome kit yet, go ahead and type box in the comments and you can check out our gnome kit from this week. We still have a few left. We are able to get those out to you ASAP so you can have it and work on it right away. All right, so now we got our little gnome. I'm gonna wash this transfer real quick, you guys. So bear with me. It takes, you know, kind of a minute with the black being the way that it is. Our black is super pigmented. And so I go real careful so that I can make sure to get all of it off. All right, I'm almost done. Just checking them out. Make sure there's nothing on here. All right, good, good, good. You guys, in the real world, when you've got a brand new transfer or maybe only used once or twice, you're gonna fuzz the back of that transfer. I didn't get to show you that, but you can use your fuzzing cloth. The terry cloth side is the side that you will use to fuzz. It has the linty side. The microfiber side is not for that. That's for drying. Okay. Now, we've got our little fun hat. I almost glued him instead of drying. So his little hat is just kind of like, you can't see it. It's flopped over. All right, now, because I'm thinking about painting in here, probably can do that. This is my white, and I'm definitely going to do it with my skinny little brush, and I'm not going to add any water because I want it pretty potently white. Like I want it pretty white. And I'm just gonna get close up, and I kind of feel like if you see brush strokes, if I mess this up, I can always add fur. That's all I'm thinking right now. So I'm just trying to get close to the red. And this might not be a good idea. I may not be, maybe I should just add fur. Because I've already got some on the red. I don't know. It looks good from afar, but not, I don't know. And I'm trying to go slow. I'm trying to look at it from different angles. No, I'm going to add fur, you guys. I think it's just going to be way easier than doing this. And nobody wants to do that. Okay. So I remember showing you that I had found this fun fur. And I'm going to use my... I'm going to use my scissors to kind of make a the cut on here. I'm going to set that aside. Of course, I'm going to have to trim off the edge. Oh my goodness, it's 3 o'clock already. Wow. If you haven't figured out by now, this is a fake live. I'm not really live. So if y'all are talking to me, hello, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. But I had to pre-record this because I have so much going on today. And with me traveling and going out in the country, and there isn't good internet. I will be back live tomorrow. I'm actually coming back home to do my live. And so you guys will see me live for Wine Friday. Yay. It'll be awesome. All right. So then if I do this, if I play my cards right with this, I'll be able to kind of do, like you can pull this up and make like a little mustache even. I mustache you a question. Isn't that funny? Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to get this to where it needs to be. So I had, I don't have my comb. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he's gonna go there. And he isn't really gonna look like a penguin because it's not black and white. This is gonna be awesome. And then we will add our own little nose onto here. There we go. I'm trying to just make a little mustache. A mustache. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. So we got our mustache. So awesome. There. So we got our little gnome on here. And now we're gonna do our 25 December and a little coordinating stuff. I'm gonna do white. I want that 25 just to be like bold and beautiful, just like the show that I've never watched. Okay, 25 is on there. I think I'm gonna do, we'll do our black for the DEC, December. There we go. All right. And then peel that off and we'll get that washed real quick. I need a new board eraser. This one is at its, like on its last leg. On its last leg for sure. All right. It's looking good, guys. This is gonna be cute. So the size of this board, and it's just like a pine board. The size of this board is 12 by 12. In case you're wondering, you can do this same project with our 9 by 9 board or our 9 by 12 board, and you can do your hat, you know, it just adjusts the hat for the size of board that you have. So easy to do. And then we're gonna throw a little, this comes with this transfer. We're gonna throw a little, throw some, like, trying to think of where I want to put it. We're going to put some berries. Oh dear. We're going to put some berries on here. Awesome. Just going to stick that down. And we're going to do, oh, I got to open my green. This is our meadow. So I went all out Christmas. All out. Let me dry that real quick so when I stick this down, it doesn't peel it up. If you guys haven't joined my group, I'm going to invite you to type add me into the comment. It is my free crafting group for customers. And we have our 12 days of Christmas, you guys. Today is the second day of Christmas. So you can go into my group, check out what we have going. It is really awesome. As you know, if you follow me, we can't really talk about it on this live, but you can go in the group and check it out. Oh, also, I do know that let me see. But we better dry that too. I did find the, if you wanted the information on that homemade bow maker, you can message me. I do have all the final word. If you remember that homemade bow maker. I've got all that. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to do this? We'll do another one right there. And I did not wash that transfer in between the two leaves because honestly, when you're just doing two things, you don't need to. Okay. Awesome. So we got our two leaves. This is cute. I'm going to close these up and I'm going to show you a trick. If you haven't ever done this before, sometimes you may want to just really quickly wash your transfers without that like bucket of water that I have over there. And here's what you do. Let me grab this stuff, move it. We've got our transfers here. The sticky side is down, and you can do it a couple ways. I'm gonna spray a little bit of water on it, and then I'm gonna grab my board eraser that really is on its last leg, and I'm just gonna clean the chalk from the top of that. Okay, I'm gonna erase the chalk. Okay, so once you erase the chalk, then you can use all sorts of things. I like to use a disinfectant wipe to really clean and get everything off of there. Once you've got the top cleaned off, I always wipe under and then I wipe the back. See, that got a little white on it from that 5. It must not have been as dry as I thought. And then those are good and clean and ready to dry. So you can dry them. They're so tiny. I don't put them on my like hanger over here where I dry my big ones. I usually just, I need to clean this off. I have all the colors from all week. Little bits and pieces. Okay. So these will just kind of like lay here at the side, drying with the sticky side is facing up. Okay. Now, and here we have this, and we have to do something fun with our star. And so I'm thinking that maybe I can do something different, or what might be even more fun is glittering it like I did that other one, except, oh, I could do it red. Could totally do it red or silver. If I was live, I would be like, oh, do you want it silver or red? I think I'm going to do it red and just stick with the colors that I already have. Grab any kind of liquid glue that you have. Anything liquid that you can paint in the center of that. And I'm going to, oh, this is where I broke my brush the other day. Super annoying. I have these cheap brushes. Not like the chalk ones. The chalk ones are awesome. But I broke my brush the other day. I am just using Mod Podge. And I'm just going to go in here and paint the star. You know what? I could use black glitter and then it would match. Or I cover the entire thing with red. So I'm like staying in the lines, but on top of the chalk line of the star. You could also get your own, like if you have Elmer's glue or tacky glue or a glue pen or marker, you could use that too. Get that glue on there and then just kind of dump your glitter. Don't worry, we're going to save the excess. If you want, you can even come over here and do some glue dots in your red berries. Ha 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 ha. See, I'll glitter everything. Once you tap, I'm not even going to close that. Once you tap that out, you're going to take your finger and just kind of press it in. And then get that off of there. Really quickly, I'm going to put the transfer backer sheets on here and move this away because you do not want your transfers anywhere near glitter. Ooh, I put the wrong one on the wrong one. See, this is why I write on the back of them. These are not written on. Clearly, I did not do my job with this. Okay, so I'm moving this away. So you do not want that anywhere near glitter. Now, get my glitter paper. I just use a sheet of paper, fold it in half, and this is where you're going to dump your extra glitter. And if this is pretty dry, you can grab a fluffy brush and just kind of brush away the extra. So easy, and you've got this pretty glitter. I use like the ultra fine or like super ultra fine or I don't even know, microfine. I don't even know. I just love glitter. So, red, Fire Engine red glitter. Wash out my little brush from the Mod Podge. And we'll close that up. This is super cute. You know what? Hold on. I gotta do more. I want him to have black shoes. And instead of painting them black, we are going to do black glitter. They are going to be like patent leather, right? Super shiny. Beautiful. Beautiful gnome shoes. I almost said troll. Troll shoes. He's not a troll. He is not a troll. He's a cutie patootie gnomey. Gosh. Don't worry. I will be here for Wine Friday. I'm not having wine right now, but it might sound like I'm having wine, but I'm not having wine. Tomorrow, Friday, I will have wine. All right. I'm gonna get my paper out. Stick it under there already. Tap my beautiful black gold shimmery glitter. Oh my gosh, it looks like eyebrows. Giant eyebrows. But these shoes are going to be amazing. Amazing. Same thing with your little fuzzy brush. Get the extra off. I'm going to set this aside while I gather up the, put it back in. Okay. This is just called black ice. You guys, look how cute. My little Gnomey, who is shimmery. Can you see the shimmer? Why is that green blinking? My lights are not blinking. It's not blinking for you, is it? It's in my camera. I can see I'm like, things are blinking to me. But when I look over at my director's cut, it's not. Weird. Here's my Gnomey, number 4. Gnomey number 4. December 25th. He's a Santa Gnomey. I think he's super cute. And this is one of those guys who'll just kind of lay. He'll either sit on something and lay up or put him in a nice easel, like little easel, you know, board holders. I have a bunch of those too that I set out all over. Super cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little Gnomey project. Tomorrow is a surprise project. Unless I come up with something else with our gnomes, it probably won't be gnomes. I think day 4 is it. But don't count me out yet. I may come up with something else. But it will be live. I promise. There will be wine. It will be live. And it will be a party. So join me at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for my live. Have an amazing Friday Eve. Enjoy the rest of your night. Relax. Take the load off. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.